Welcome back to G-Man-P, the Great TV. If you tuned in, hit a like, share, subscribe. If not, we ain't doing no tripping. What we talking about today is two topics. The first topic is gonna be about I was reading an article yesterday, and the the Congress in the state of Ohio is trying to make a law that if you have mental health, they can take you against your will. All right. So let's get to it. The reason why that's not a smart idea is, first of all, this is America, land of the free. So if you're giving law enforcement and government officials the okay to take somebody against their will, to take them somewhere or make them, you know what I'm saying? Only thing that's going to do is make more violence. Only thing that's going to be more police getting shot and killed. It's going to be more violence. So that's the dumbest shit y'all could ever done. Because this is supposed to be America, the land of the free. And the only reason why they're doing that is trying to control. All this is a control issue. Like if you got mental health, they want to pass a law here that's why I got to get the fuck out this stupid ass state. They just keep doing dumb shit after 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 dumb shit. It's just not smart to pass a law to say it's okay to hold somebody against their will. That's just going to turn, people are going to turn more violent. That's dumb. You're dumb. Anybody in Congress in the downtown in Columbus, y'all all are fucking dumbass idiots. And I'm going to tell you once, if you try to take me against my will, I'm putting up a fight. I don't give a fuck how many cops there is. I don't give a fuck about the sheriff, the state troopers. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You put your hands on me, I'm going to fuck you up. That's a human violation. You're not God. There's too many of these people in Ohio, state officials, the Congress. Everybody wants to play God. But they don't want to play God in their own life. You understand? They want to play God in everybody else's life. But only thing that dumb shit's going to do is make it worse. It's already bad enough. All these killings here. It's already bad enough. Hell, there was a dude that worked at the Amazon in West Jeff. He shot inside the building, but he never shot anybody. The police hunted him down. He had a shootout with the police, shot the police, and they killed him. Then another little cat on the east side. I guess they said that he killed his girl. The police come. He shoot it out with the police. He hit the police, but they kill him. You understand? It's going to be more of that and way worse. I mean, y'all got all these college degrees, but y'all don't have any fucking common sense. You underdig? Y'all have no common sense, but y'all have all the smarts and the degrees and memorize all this different shit in these different books in college. But your dumbass don't have common sense. A lot of y'all ain't got common sense. That's why y'all fall short. So I just think that's a bad idea for them to make a law stating it's okay to take people against their will. You know, like, because it could be a situation somebody's going through something and then the police can make the call. They're not fucking social workers. You understand? Y'all trying to give the police too much power, you know, to make it okay to kill people or to put your hands on somebody. I'm letting you know now. If I'm going through something and then the police, you put your fucking hands on me, it's fucking war. I'm gonna fuck one of y'all up. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You don't put your hands on anybody just because you think, oh, he has a mental illness. You don't know what the fuck that motherfucker, you don't know what people are going through. You understand? So you don't put your hands on somebody because they're going through something. Oh, they're trying to pass a law that, you know, that's how they was trying to get me before with this occult. They try to say I'm a conspiracy. The whole thing about conspiracy theory is for the officials and the higher ups to get away with murder. That's it. That's the whole point of whoever the higher up started that conspiracy, to make you look like you crazy, so they can take you into a psych ward and get you all fucked up on these fucking weird ass medicines. I'm not going for none of that fuckery. You fucking touch me, I'm gonna fucking react and fuck you up. I'm not putting my hands on you. I don't give a fuck how you feel or what you going through. But at the same time, that is the dumbest fucking stupidest shit that you fucking cowards can come up with. Oh, if somebody has mental health, we can take them against their will. Try that shit and see how far you dumb motherfuckers is gonna get. You ain't gonna get too fucking far, because it's gonna be more homicides. It's gonna be more cops dying. Cops are so dirty, nobody respects the badge anymore. That's why these niggas is popping at the police. Nobody respects you fucking cowards, because you don't even respect the badge. You go put your hand and swear an oath, and you're cursing yourself. When you swear on that Bible, when you get elected to any official, any government official, police, any of that shit, you put your hand on that Bible and you swear you're going to uphold the law and the truth and all that, and then you go, you're just cursing yourself. You're cursing your family. You're cursing your lineage. Some of y'all are fucking stupid. Some of y'all just don't understand. Y'all done fell for the trap. By you putting your hand on that fucking Bible, saying, I swear I'm going to uphold the truth, uphold the law, and then you go do some dirty shit, your fucking whole lineage, you're cursed, everybody's cursed. Because you're not thinking, you're being fucking stupid. Now, we going to get on black men. I ain't even going to just say black men, men in general. Ladies, men have to go through the most mentally, meaning outside, when they leave home, work, or wherever they go, they have to deal with a lot mentally. So, for women, if you're out there living with a man, don't egg him on. You understand? You don't know what he's thinking, where his mind's at, you know, where his mental state is. And then he comes home having to deal with all this crazy shit, to deal with your bullshit. You're supposed to love, care for the man, and just be there for him. Not down talking, talk shit. The men get enough of that outside of their homes. They don't need that extra hate from their woman. Really, you're not supposed to, if you really love someone, you're not supposed to be hating and bringing out the worst in them. That's not love. That's usury. You understand? A lot of men, especially black men, they go through the most mentally. You understand? So, with that being said, women, or if you're living with your man, it's your duty to make sure he's okay. When he comes home, you know, talk to him to see where his mind is, so y'all don't get in arguments. Don't start no argument with the man. That's the dumbest shit you can do. You know? I don't know the extent to what happened with dude, but I'm sure that woman was egging him on and trying to bring the worst out of him instead of bringing the best out of in him. And a man can snap and kill everybody. You understand? A woman can snap, but a man can really snap. You understand? And kill everybody. You understand? So be mindful, women, when you living with a man and he's mentally, in the times we living in right now, couples have to work together, you know. It's already hard enough. It's hard to even to be to live out on your own just by yourself, because the inflation and everything going up, the pay rate ain't going up, but everything else going up. You understand? So it's your duty, and same thing to men. If your woman is going through it and outside of home, when she comes home, that's supposed to be her uh, place of peace and quietness. You're supposed to love on her. You're supposed to nurture her and make sure she's good. It goes both ways. I see a lot of people in relationships and really they're using that person because they have money. You feel me? They don't necessarily like the person. They like what the person brings to the table instead of liking the individual for who they are. Because money comes and money goes. Sometimes, like I was saying in another one of my videos, you can be up today and you can be fucked up tomorrow. So you got to treat people with more respect. Nowadays, people have more respect for the money than people. You understand? And that's the whole thing, is just respecting your partner when they come home, because home is supposed to be your peace, your quietness, not a bunch of drama, not a bunch of arguing. You understand? Like, when you come home, that's where your peace and quiet and your comfort and your loving and your caring and your nurturing, that's where it's supposed to be at home. Not dramified, not arguing, not trying to control a man. And that's another thing. Women, you need to let the men that are actual men be men. There's too many women that's trying to be the man and woman and wonder why the relationship's fucked. Because you don't know how to stay in a lady's lane. You understand? You got to let the man be a man. You can't tell. I mean, now if it's a person that you got to tell everything they can't do it with themselves, and you got to tell them every move to make, then you need to rethink, why are you even with them? Because they're not a man. That's a little boy. A man knows what he has to do. You understand? A little boy has to be directed because he don't know which way to turn. A man knows which ways to turn. You understand? But females, y'all need to cut that shit out. Like, if you want to be in a relationship and have a man, let the man be the man of the household. Quit trying to be the man and woman and wonder why y'all arguing and going through it. It's because you don't know how to stay in your lady's lane. And maybe your mother never taught you. Maybe your mother was never a lady. You understand? They wanted to be the man and woman in a relationship. That's never going to work. You might as well be by yourself if that's what you're trying to accomplish, to control the whole dynamic of the relationship. It's everything's 50-50. You lay down to have sex, it takes the man and the woman. That's 50-50 to create a baby. 50-50. A woman can't have no lay down and have no baby by herself. She needs the man to insert inside of her, and that's what creates a baby. 50-50. You know? And I'm not saying the bill should be split 50-50, because the man might be making way more than a woman, or the woman might be making way more than a man. They might not financially be able to take on 50% of the bills at certain points. Like I said, you can be up today and down tomorrow. It's about teamwork. That's what a relationship is about. It's about teamwork, not selfishness. Teamwork. Some of y'all just don't understand that. Y'all think, really, I don't know what y'all think, but I know one thing. It's teamwork. For a successful marriage, relationship, friendship, it's teamwork. And sometimes it don't necessarily have to be 50-50, 50-50. You know, like I said, some people make more, some people make less, and they just can't afford it. Some people on child support. So that's extra money, you know, that is going to be taken away from them because of child support, because they have to, you know, you got to take care of your kids, you know what I mean? Or pay for your kids. That's the price of having kids out of wedlock and not marrying that woman. That's the price you got to pay. Being in the streets and just sleeping around and end up having a baby. Now you done had a baby, figure out this ain't the type of woman you would even want to be with. Now you on child support. You understand? Instead of being with your family and being with your old lady, some people just, they ain't been taught shit. And there's a lot of people that ain't trying to learn, and then they don't care now, but down the line they are, and then it's just gonna be harder. It was this, I was watching this video, and this girl said, she said, I don't care about learning. I don't care about reading books. She said, the only thing I care about is getting drunk and getting railed. Meaning she just cares about drinking and getting fucked on. You know what I'm saying? And the sad thing about that is you going up on national, like, it's not TV, but the internet's almost like a worldwide TV. You know what I'm saying? You're going on nationally, worldwide, to brag about, oh, I just drink and get railed. Like, lady, one day that shit gonna get old. And your box is gonna be so beat up, you ain't gonna, nobody's gonna want you. You're gonna be by yourself. Cause at one day that prettiness and all that, that shit wears off eventually. You understand? Eventually, in some time, all that prettiness and that body and all that wears off eventually. So what are you gonna do then? You're gonna be scrambling and nobody's gonna want you because your box is blowed out. Like, you didn't let you was bragging about being railed from this guy railing you, that guy railing you, this guy railing you. Getting drunk, you might have got railed 4 or 5 times by 4 or 5 different dudes. Like, come on. But if that's your forte, that's your forte. But down the line, it's gonna come a time where you ain't gonna want to do that no more. But you're gonna be stuck because you didn't did it so fucking long. Your box is blowed out. Like, ain't no man want that. You're going to be stuck by yourself for the rest of your life. It sucks to be you. So really, that's the only thing I really want to come up here and talk about, you know, about the law that they trying to change so they can run up on people and take them against their will. That's just going to create more violence. People in Ohio ain't going for that fucking shit. You run up on me and touch me, I'm going to fuck you up. And then about how women and men, y'all need to, when you're at home, it shouldn't be drama and arguing. It should be love, peace, and comfort, you know? So I appreciate everybody that was tuned in. I appreciate everybody that was tuned in to G-Man Peter Great TV. And if you feel the sow the seed, you know, my Cash App, it's in my description, you know, so I can keep these videos coming and upgrade my videos and make them better. And for the ones that ain't tuned in, we ain't doing no tripping. Peace.